Hey, what's going on? Zero Day Jay here. Hope all is well. It's Monday, May 5th. The market closed 18 minutes ago. I just finished streaming like 10 minutes ago. If you were there, thank you so much for hanging out. If you weren't there, you missed out. I'm in my Apex Trader funding account, and as you can see here, I requested a couple of payouts last week, and one of them got approved, which is weird because this is the one I requested after I requested this one. So on Wednesday, when the market closed, I requested 2,000 for account number 269. That was still pending. And then on Friday, I requested 2,000 for number 271, and that one got approved the next morning. So it seems like this one was approved some automated way, and this one is going to be approved manually, and it has not been. They have not gotten to it yet. That's the only way I could sum it up at this point. But nonetheless, we got 2,000 in the books officially. This is still pending. I don't see why it won't get approved. I'm very confident that I did not violate any rules. I'm 97% confident it will get approved. So let's look at what else I did. Because we have three other accounts that are on day 7, which are these three right here. 277, 278, and 279. I had 7 days in going into the weekend. I just needed to flip one more day. So was I able to successfully flip and get my 8th day in and stay within max payout land? We'll find out right now. The answer is yes. So now I'm going to request another 2, 4, 6,000. So as soon as I can request, when this drop down appears on this page, I'm going to request another 6,000 on those three accounts, 277, 278, and 279. 2,000 has been approved so far. And then I have another 8,000 pending across 269 and the other three accounts that I'm about to request. So I could potentially be at $10,000 in payouts in the next couple of days, assuming Apex approves them, right? I have no reason to think they won't. Like I said, I did not violate any rules to the best of my knowledge. I am 97% sure that they are going to approve them. So anyway, so what else did I do? I traded this account. I did it for the stream. Got this bad boy up 1,085. This is on day 2. I'm already at $2,200 after 2 days. So my plan of getting to max payout land as quickly as possible is still working. I do better for whatever reason in the early days of taking bigger shots and getting bigger gains than I do in the later days. So I'm going to take advantage of that fact. So that's what I did in the last, 5 accounts. Look, all 3 of these I did that to. And these 2 I did that with. It works for me. I'm not saying you should do it, but for me, it's working. Get to max payout land as quickly as possible without violating the 30% consistency rule or any improper risk management rules, and then coast the rest of the way, aka get it done in 5 days or less, and then flip the rest of the way. And I did it 5 times already. I'm going to keep trying to do it. That's like the plan. It seems like it's working for me. So then not only did I do that in this account, I don't know why A51 is still in here. I blew this account like 6 weeks ago at this point, but it's still in there. I don't care. It'll let it sit in there forever. And then 271 is the one I got paid on. I took this to $577 in profit. And what's crazy is after I got paid, I had, if you take away, look, let's do the math. 3378 minus 577. Before I even traded the account, I had $2,801 of drawdown available to me. I was already over the buffer because this account was so far over the buffer to begin with. It was way over max payout land. It was at like $4,800 in profit. I guess it was at $4,801 in profit to be exact, right? Because I took 2,000 out, and then I grew it another 577. It didn't come easy. I was right in the trade. I was trading this during the stream today, earlier stream. I streamed like right after the New York Open, and I got stopped out twice. I lost 664. Then I got back in the trade. I still thought it was going to go up, but I had to be careful because of the 30% rule and all that shit. You know, the improper risk management rule. I got stopped out again. So I was down $1,300 and change at this point, and then I took it. The move actually played out, $1,875, and I ended up with $577. What's also funny about that is if I would have just held to my take profit, which was like another 5 or 6 points away. Let me show you where that take profit was. So I got taken at it 56. It was another 8 points. I could have had another $480. I could have been up $1,000 today, but I don't need to go up that much because the 30% consistency rule applies from payout to payout. So now with 577, I need to grow the account a minimum $1,900 in profit. I think that's how I have to do it. Is that really how I have to do it? I might have to grow this thing $1,900 in profit, which means I have to grow this 2,800 plus 19. I have to grow it to 4,700. Is that what I have to do? I think so. I thought originally that I might need to get another 4 days of just $100 or more. 4 days, $100 or more, and I can request again. I think I need to grow this to fucking $1,900 in profit from the last payout. So I would need to grow this to $4,700. Nothing I can't do, nothing I haven't been able to do before. So I just got to keep working it, right? And I'm better off just taking trades the way I take trades instead of trying to only get a small amount of money, because you know what? When you're trying to get a small amount, you trade differently, or you take trades at different spots where the setups aren't as good and you get in trouble. So I'd rather just trade the way I trade, push them, and just grow the account. So that's that. That's where I'm at with Apex. Day one of this account that just got paid, I would love to be able to take it to another payout. That's the goal. Take these accounts that I'm getting paid on to multiple payouts. Take them to so many payouts that I could take out big money. That would be the ultimate goal. That's one of my goals for this year, is to be able to take these accounts beyond those 5 payouts and then take the max. Let's see if I can get it done with this group of accounts. The goal at least is to get one more payout, minimum. Get 1 or 2 more payouts, bare minimum, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Looking good so far. I'm going to request another $6,000 across these 3 total. I got this one up, and I'm waiting on some payouts to be approved. We'll see what happens. Still pending. I'm waiting for the drop down to appear. We'll request more money, and that's where I'm at with Apex. Anyway, if you want to check them out, my link's in the description below. They're doing right now only 50% off. They did have an 80% off sale that ended. It was like almost a month long, or it was a 2 or 3 weeks long, and then they did a 90% flash sale in between that. So they'll be doing another sale soon. If I were you, I would wait until they do another sale. At least it's 71%, but hopefully they do at least 80% off. Just wait, because 50% off to me is like paying full price with Apex. But if for whatever reason you can't hold out and you need to get accounts now, put in code ZERODAYJAY if you want to support the channel. Use my code. It's the best code according to the prop from Streets. It's got the highest pass rate, the highest payout rate, and the fastest payout rate. I can't confirm that with actual data, but the DGen data in the chat, on the stream, in the Discord where the DCA gang hangs out tells me this is the case. You should try it for yourself. If not, no big deal. The fact that you're watching this is support enough. So I appreciate you. If you have any questions about any of this, leave it in the comment section below. Smash the like button for Trevor LeConte. Subscribe to the channel. I stream every single day for Power Hour, 2 and through close, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern. I also stream during the overnight. I also stream randomly during all types of times now at this point. So we'd love to see you on one of those. Not only do you get to watch me trade like a degenerate, but you also get to hang out with awesome people in the chat. So try to catch me on one of them. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.